you happy being in the background of my vlog?
Yeah.
Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Channels. Welcome back to my channel and to another weekly vlog. It is Wednesday. Good. It is Wednesday evening. I am back home from work and just placed a hefty SPC foil order in her foil sale. Whoops. Tilly tend to say at SPC if you do want to shop. It is an affiliate link. I do get money if you use it, or I get discount. I have been spending the last couple of days in a lot of pain, which is why I've not kicked off the vlog, but I think this parcel here that's just arrived is my new foil drawers. So I'm going to get my new foil setup sorted because it is a mess at the moment. And then I need to get on with making planners for the release because really it should all be done by now, but it ain't. I'm off work tomorrow because I'm on nights over the weekend, so really I should have been trying to get more content than I already have, but I do have a dentist appointment in the middle of the day tomorrow because I broke my tooth last week. Kind of forgotten about it. I don't think I've ever told the vlog. It's this one back here. Ow, it's really sharp even though I've got temporary filling in it. So I've got that tomorrow, which is like, my dentist is like 40 minutes from my house, so that's going to be fun. It's going to take up a good chunk of the day. Anyway, so basically the long and the short of it is I need to get on with things. So I'm going to start off with planner printing and then sort out my foil, which I will record. Okay, so this is my finished little shelving setup. So I do have the extra washi here. I'm trying to decide how to do this washi up here because I'd really love it to look like a rainbow all the way across. That is definitely not the best way to pull for washi, but I might do it anyway. I might see whether I can do like it by foil colour, like golden rose gold, silver hollow or something, and see if I can make it look cool. Anyway, these are my washi drawers. So these bottom two at this side are spare core foil. Then we have like my silver / hollows in that one. We have gold there, different golds there. Then we've got different rainbows in there and in the top bit here. Then in this one it is a rainbow other than this top drawer, which is my current foils. So the current core foil colours I'm using, plus my current twinkle foil, which is the orange shattered glass. Then we start at red. We've got red, orange, there's no yellow, so we go straight to green, blue, purple, pink. And that is my foil storage. Then we have the other two washi drawers down there, which, this is why I'm really not sure about the rainbow thing, because I've got these two as well. But we'll see how we go. And then this is going to be another foil album here. These are my Socian kits. This is my fun foil album. And then these are my kit albums there. So that is my shelving unit and I'm nice and happy with it. So one of my friends that's pre-ordered a planner has just changed her tab choice. So I'm just making her tabs, putting her tabs on, well not again, but again. Obviously the other one is still completely usable, and like just because they've pre-ordered it doesn't mean they can't change things up until they order. I'm just trying to save myself time down the line. So I'm just putting on her new tabs. Sorry about the print in the background. I basically made these sheets so that hopefully you can just fold them in half and flick the bits up. And then I'm using tweezers to put them on just because that's how I feel I'm going to be most accurate. I probably am going to put more light on there. So my normal light in this room is not, like, it takes a while to warm up and it's just not very good. So I've just put on one of my filming lights to basically allow me to have less shadow. so that I don't put these on wonky or anything. I feel like that this year is a little bit wonky, so I might just try and put that right. The problem is, once these are down, they're stuck pretty well, so I'm just trying to not destroy it. Okay, that's way better. Much happier. So these tabs, I'm well happy with my dividers and tabs and stuff. So yeah. After I've done this, I'm probably going to get on with covers. I was like going to try and get a couple of planners just fully done and get the photos done, but to be honest, the printing is my slow bit now, so I'm going to just work on getting all the covers and everything done and finish all of them that I can, and just run the printer the entire time. And then yeah, just the only exception to that is I'm going to leave one of each size loose so that people can, you know, so I can take photos for inserts. So you're going to be able to buy insert versions of my planners, and I'm going to show how they fit in a standard size planner of, you know, like B6, 7x9 and things, and that is going to be an option for undated planners as well, and things, but yeah, it's just going to be an option for everything. So like when you go to choose your cover, you're going to be able to choose just inserts, so you're going to be able to buy them unpunched or punched to like standard planners. So the standard ring planners, I'm not currently going to offer, they're actually out by now, but I'm not currently going to offer punch for those. I'm not currently going to offer Happy Panalana punching or anything like that, but if I'm going to offer them unpunched, so you can, you know, get them punched yourself if you want to. But these dividers, the only downside of these dividers is each page has to be punched separately, which is a bit of a pain, but I'd rather do that than what I was previously doing with dividers. I much prefer these, and I just think that they give a nicer, cleaner finish, and I definitely prefer them. I'm excited to see what you guys think as well. The other downside is I'm going to have to like pay attention to when I'm running low on dividers and order as needed. So just working my way through punching all of these, and then I think I'm going to go back to covers. I also realised I didn't release bookmarks of the last lot of planner covers, so I'm probably going to make those with this release as well. So I've got my pockets, dividers and covers to make next, and I need to double check. Somebody is splitting their planner over 2 coils, and I've just remembered. I just need to mark off that they need 2 pockets, because they do. So that is those tabs already, so I'll put it with the pre-order and pop it in my pile. My printer's having a moment, but it's going to start printing in a minute. So the next planner I want to print after this one is a weekly vertical with no months. So I'm just finding the correct one. So this is weekly, monthly, 2 spreads. Yeah, so I'm going to open this file in Small PDF, which is the program I use to edit PDFs. And essentially this person doesn't want monthlies, so I just need to go through and delete the monthlies first up. So I've obviously put together these files already. Really, you do have paper. You know you have paper, you just haven't decided you've got paper yet. Shush, printer. I don't know why it's still not happy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch me, I've done something stupid and have it recorded on camera that I did. 6, 7, I just count them, so, bollocks, so when I do something like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, August has 8, August is the 8th month. 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to delete those pages. And then I'm going to check whether the printer is actually unhappy or it's still just thinking. I think it was just still thinking. So I've done that. So then I want to save file as, and I make sure I'm in the right folder, which is this one. No, this one. And I'm going to call it basically the same thing, but I'm just going to get rid of that. So it's just going to be weekly vertical 2 spreads 2023 7 by 9, because it's got 2 spreads of notes pages. Then we're going to go through and delete a spread each month of notes pages. So that's 1, 2, 3, and again I just do the same thing and count my way through. Hello, good morning. It is, what day is it? Thursday. I'm on nights at work from tomorrow, so today is going to be a long ass day as I attempt to stay up as late as humanly possible to prep for nights. So I essentially am trying to get everything ready for new releases so that it's all ready for my VAs to do. There's quite a lot to do still. Whether that will actually happen is a different question. I could also do, oh my neck, sorry, with, that hurt, doing some orders and filming the week you're watching this is videos. So there's quite a lot to do today, and I have a dentist appointment and I'm going to go see my grandparents before my dentist appointment because they live in the town where my dentist is. Ugh, my printer's unhappy, hang on. So I am working on covers and bookmarks at the moment, so I'm just working my way through rounding the corners. I basically made 2 of all of the new bookmarks, plus any I already had laminated that I didn't, or any I already had cut to the right size but hadn't. Just going to check these are all like the way up that I'd want them punching. So this side has to be the front, doesn't it? That's right. Yeah. I've forgotten what I was saying. Why am I like this? So basically this is just my corner rounder. And I just pop the thing in and round the corner. The thinner laminate doesn't corner round as well as the thicker laminate because it doesn't like snap, it just kind of bends slightly. So anything I had cut to the right size that I didn't already have a bookmark in, I made just basically to try and save me time down the line, try and be a bit more ready to ship than I currently am, just because planner launch is busy time for me, as you may remember from last year, and this year it's got the added complication of I'm going on my honeymoon in November, and so I want to, so basically I'm away from the end of November to the beginning of December, to the middle of December, so I come back the weekend, like the Sunday before Christmas, then I'm doing 4 days at work before Christmas, so like medical work, so I've got no idea how on earth I am going to get planner orders out after my honeymoon but before the new year. Basically I'm not, in short, with the strikes and stuff, so I'm going to say that you need to order before the 1st of November to receive your planner this year. Any orders placed after the 1st of November are not guaranteed to ship this year. So I just want to make that period as easy as possible. So obviously I will, if you place an order after the 1st of November, because you can't order before then, I will do my best to get it to you before the new year, but I just can't guarantee it because I'm just so overrun at the moment, and so processing times are going to shoot up, and I've not decided what I'm going to do about that Black Friday sale yet. Like, in an ideal world I would just have really long processing times, but I don't know how customers will feel about that. I don't know. It's a situation that I'm thinking about. Why did you round so badly? Stupid. I wonder whether if I did 2 at a time they would round better, because it would be like crunchier. No. In short, no. Yeah, I hate rounding corners, and I'm getting cramp in my hand from doing it. I probably need to check on the printer pretty soon because I don't trust it to print well. The last planner, it made multiple mistakes, and so I had to reprint 2 chunks, which ain't ideal. But so far so good. Oh, this corner rounding is so boring, and it gives me cramp in my hands because it's like a heavy duty one. It's really hard to squeeze, so it's just a lot, like it's a big hand workout basically. I am super nervous about the dentist later. I've not been to the dentist since pre-lockdown 1, and at that point I needed a filling, but I never booked it because I didn't have my rota past, like I think I went in November, I didn't have my December rota yet, and then by the time I got around to booking it I couldn't because of lockdown, so I just kind of buried my head in the sand a bit, which ain't ideal, but it's what happened. So I needed a filling then, and we are obviously now, that's nearly 3 years ago, so it's 2019, it's 2022, so there's that. It's a bit of a situation, but oh well. So I'm a bit nervous how much work I'm going to need doing. Luckily I do have dental insurance, so it shouldn't be super expensive at least, like it'll just be covered by my insurance. To be honest, I love my dentist, so I wouldn't move dentists, and my dentist only accepts dental insurance, so there is that. It does mean my prescriptions are freaking expensive, because I'm on prescription toothpaste, but though I have just started buying it over the counter anyway. Well, not over the counter, you can like use an online pharmacy where they'll prescribe it for you if you've had a filling in the last however long, because they like understand that you need it. So I haven't been using it still, at least. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on and just leave you watching me round the rest of these corners with a bit of music. So I need to leave for the dentist soon. Still got planners printing. We've got the second side of this one printing. Got a few left over here to print, probably about 5 or 6. This one needs some corrections. These are all ready to punch and coil. Exciting. And then we can start getting some photos taken. I've just found a couple of mistakes on these ones which were ready to ship out for old planner orders. One's got a load of ink splooge on the edge of the page, and this one just needs, the coil is a bit long. This ring needs cutting off, which my husband will fix later, but I'm gonna go get ready for the dentist. I'm still in pyjamas at the moment, and then I'm gonna go and visit my grandparents. Hello, I'm back from the dentist. Sorry if I'm speaking a bit weirdly or if my mouth's moving a bit funny. This side of my mouth is completely numb and it feels really weird. So I had to have my tooth repaired. It broke last week. And I've got to have some more work done, which I'm going to have between 2 night shifts, which ain't ideal, but it is what it is. I'm back to working on new planners, they are printing at the moment. I really need to eat something, but I can't eat until my mouth comes back, but I feel sick because my painkillers without eating. So there's that, which is the situation. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna put together the rest of the files, I think, for the planners that have been pre-ordered. I think, or I might try and, I think I might punch some of the ones that are already done and go from there. That's what I'm going to do, I think. Anyway, I'll check back in with you a bit later, or I might actually record some of the punching of planners. Why not? On the struggle bus, I'm so sore and I'm already tired, which is not good because I have to stay up as late as possible today and I'm not feeling it at all. I'm a little bit worried. I've not got... Why are you making questionable noises, Printer? I've not got that much more to do, but like what I do have to do is quite a lot, like, if that makes sense. There's not that many more jobs to do, but there's like they're quite big jobs. Like I basically have to sort out the entire goals planner. I need to finish printing, I need to coil all of the planners. I would really like that to get done before Soch goes to bed because he is the expert at the coils. So I think I'm gonna take a break. It's like, my problem is Soch's gonna be home in the next hour, so I don't really want to take a break now and then not have a break with him later. It's already 5:30, oh my god. I don't really have time to take a break and I'm so hungry and I feel sick. Oh, sorry, this is just whinging now. I'm gonna take an hour, eat some noodles and redate the A6 for me and then start redating the goals planner if I've got time. That's the goal. The goal. With an episode of the originals on, and I will just keep printing in here and just keep popping through. I think that's what we'll do. Because I can finally like feel my face again, so I should be able to taste. That's why I'm not eating yet. Hello. It is just after midnight and I have hit a wall. I seem to have got loads done. I've got like most of the planners done. But I just feel like there's still so much to do and I just can't decide what to do about goals planners because they're just really stressing me out at the minute, and I think I'm going to have to just not release them with the other planners, but then I don't know when I am going to release them and it's just a whole situation. But I think I'm going to focus on getting everything else done and worry about the goals planners early next week because I don't have the time or energy right now. I mean... You'll know whether they went up with the other planners because the other planners all came out before this vlog goes up, so you'll have known what I decided to do. So yeah, this is just a little reminder that, sorry, I'm punching and it is killing me. It hurts so much with my back. Anyway, this is just a little reminder that I really do advise that if you, well, it's in fact a little tick box on the listings. I'm punching on the wrong pocket. Bollocks. Is that alright though? They're alright, but... Oh, sorry. Please order before the 1st of the month to make sure you receive your planner in time for the new year. Because of our honeymoon, etc., I am not guaranteeing any planners placed in November or December will be shipped in 2022, which I know sounds ridiculous, but I'm away for 3 weeks at the end of November, early December, and then I come back and it's Christmas. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I could spend my Christmas making planners, but I don't want to. Like, I just don't. And like, I'm going to have taken most of my annual leave from the day job for our honeymoon, so I don't, yeah. So anyway, essentially, to ensure you get a planner by the beginning of the year, place your order before the 1st of November, and that will have been posted everywhere that planners have been advertised, etc, etc. So yeah, if you want to buy now, essentially, I really would advise it. So yeah, I've hit a bit of a wall. I've taken most of my photos for the 7x9 planners. I just need a daily, which is what I'm going to punch next. I'm actually punching a B6 at the moment. but I'm going to punch daily in a second, and then I just need to take photos of that, and also the week on one page horizontal, which isn't printed yet, because I'm not making a full week on one page horizontal planner. I'm just making the page I need to photograph, pretty much, and to show in the video. So it'll be like a week's worth that I'll just pop into a planner. So there's that. So how are we all? I am sort of, and I'm feeling a bit meh after the dentist and stuff. Like I knew I would, but yeah. And today has just been a long ass day, but hopefully I will get there. I made a list of everything I could do with doing before Monday, and there was a lot. But I think if I ignore the goals planners, which is my current plan, I will get there. So yeah, so that is the planner put together, like punched. So I'm just going to put the rest of the dividers in and then coil it. There will be, I haven't quite worked out what my honeymoon videos are going to be, because obviously I'm going to be here, not here, and filming vlogs, because I don't want to spend my honeymoon filming vlogs, sorry, and also I wouldn't have a way to upload them and get them up on YouTube for you guys, because yeah, so everything that's going to come out while I'm on my honeymoon is going to be pre-filmed, which yeah, it's fine. I need to do that at some point as well. This is why I'm like with planners, because I don't want to. It's not even so much whilst I'm on my honeymoon, because half of my honeymoon will have been like filmed to the couple of weeks before, but it's like the videos that I would upload for my VAs to edit like whilst I'm on my honeymoon aren't going to be up. So yeah, anyhow, the point is I need to pre-film all of that at some point. I've got so much to do before my honeymoon. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of deadlines coming up, and I'm a little bit stressed about it, to be honest. And I'm all doing something next weekend with guiding. Just there's a lot on at the moment. There is a lot. But it's fine, we'll get there. But anyway, that is why I am a bit like being a bit strict about if you don't order before the new year, before the 1st of November, your planner might not ship until. Why have I got a November tab? 2022. 2023. Ooh. So yeah. The one downside of these tabs is they definitely make a planner chunkier, which ain't my favourite thing in the world. But my coils are big enough to take it. And I'm okay with it. Because they are beautiful, and I think they're 100% worth it. So, and they make my life easier, which is gotta be my #1 priority. Anyhow, I'm gonna shut up chatting with you now, because this was way chattier than it was meant to be. Because I never just like look at the camera and chat when I think I would talk for a lot less time. I'm doing something else at the same time, so I'm like focused on that and then just chatting random shit while I do it, which is a skill I have developed from filming Plan With Me's. But anyway, I'm going to keep blabbering if I keep the camera on, so I'm going to turn it off and try and get as much done as I can. So yeah, I've got these few planners that are printing to finish. I've got to try and photograph all of them. The main job of that is going to be making sure I've got everything printed, so like a week of each option of planner. Because I've added the dividers, I just need new photos this year, but like next year there shouldn't really need to be new photos, so that's a plus. Only like anything new will need new photos. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and get on. Bye, bye. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I've just come back from my Saturday night shift. It is my nephew's baptism this morning, so I'm going to try and join the video link to it, because I obviously can't be there in person because it's down south and it starts in like an hour and it's a 3-hour drive anyway, even if I didn't have to be back at work tonight. I had a rough day yesterday. I discovered that my camera, like, it has a flip out screen and it's just snapped, and I've got no idea how it snapped at all. Luckily, Amazon are really great with customer service, and I am returning it for a full refund, even though I've had it over a year. and I have bought a replacement, so that should be here tomorrow. I'm only managing to film this because you're connected to my screen that I use to film face down, top down videos. So that's a situation. So I'm going to go jump in the shower, and then I think I'm going to try and film until the baptism, just to try and utilise this time, but we'll see how I feel once I've had my shower. This is probably all I'm going to get for this video, partly because of the camera broken situation. So yeah, thank you for watching. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it. Hopefully I will be back with my new camera next Wednesday, but if not, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. If there are no videos next week, you know why. Thank you for watching. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!